and you have taken the center stage either in concerts or events. Can you share mga unforgettable experiences nyo na either, Aicelle, can you share experiences nyo na while on center stage na something happened like you missed a note, nawala sa tono, pumiyok, tapos how did you handle or overcame it?
That really happens. I think that's the best part about performing live. You never really know what's going to happen on stage. No matter how many times you rehearse, diba? Somehow, may mga moments, hindi mo talaga siya mapaperfect. I think what makes a performer a good performer is, maski na may mangyari na hindi tama on stage, hindi mararamdaman o makikita ng tao na mali yun. Ako may moment na hindi ako nakalabas kasi hindi ko masara yung pagkahaba-haba kong boots. So, yon. Tapos may moment rin na sumasayaw ako. Siyempre, nagpapasexy ako. Kipot ng leather pants ko. Pumutok yung likod. No joke yan. So, but you have to continue because ang idea of a live performance is your audience shouldn't know what's happening on stage. So, it's nakakatakot, but at the same time, that's the challenge. And yun na nga, pag nandun, you yourself, as a performer, tama, mag-iisip ka na, ano bang gagawin ko habang kumakanta ka? Ano bang gagawin ko? Paano ko ba hindi papakita yun? May nadapa na so many times, nakalimutan ng lyrics. But yun na nga, that's the test, I think, of a true performer. And that is the beauty of a live performance.
Thank you, Ms. Pops.
Ikaw ba? Ano nangyari sa'yo?
Naalala ko lang yung pag nakalimutan yung lyrics. Alam niyo po, nababansagan akong composer na rin ba minsan. Nag-iimbento na lang ako. Pero pagbaba ko, sabihin ko, grabe, alam mo, mali-mali. Hindi halata ako. Thank you. Ayan, sobrang sarap sa puso nung hindi nahalata yung mga pagkakamali.
Hindi, sounds like.
Oh, sounds like, di ba, birds in the sky, flying high. O, di ba, mga ganyan. Ano ba, meron nadapa din. Tapos, tuloy pa rin yung kanta mo habang unti-unti kang tumatayo. Alam mo yun yung pinakamalakas na palakpak ko. Yung unti-unti akong tumatayo.
Saan to, Aicelle?
Wala naman dugo.
Wala naman. At sa isang event naman siya. It's an event. Oo. So marami yan. Marami pong kwento.
Ako,
Si Sir Mel.
Hindi. Ako naman, from the point of view na nagba-back up kami, as a musical director.
Yeah.
These ladies, I've worked with maraming beses na. Alright. Para sa akin, at saka meron pang ilan din na kumbaga pag sasabi ko para bang yun yung binabayaran dun yun yung gano'n. Yung pag nagkamali or may nangyaring error or whatever it is, yung recovery, paano sila magre-recover dun sa sitwasyon na yun. Kumbaga kung hindi seasoned at experience, wala na yun tuloy-tuloy na yun Nasira na yung diskarte hanggang to the next third number. Nako, may makikita mo na parang conscious. Pero especially these lovely ladies here, pag nag-perform yan, hindi nyo maalala mo kung nagkamali o yun yung binabayaran doon. Kasi yung recovery nila, parang, okay na yun. Ayos na, next. Move on to the next and do it well. And di ba? Huwag mo nang isipin, ganun sila. Yan, ganun yan.
Siguro natutunan ko doon, learn to forgive yourself pag nagkamali. Oo, tapos na yun
Tama.
Oo.
Tsaka tao lang naman, di ba?
True.
Yes, Betong, ikaw.
Ako po, itong last po ng November. Ito yung
Nag-guest
first.
ako dun.
Oh, tapos maraming salamat, Alden, for...
Sa bingo.
Akala nga nila ako ang guest mo dun And then, sa tindi po, dahil first time, talagang totoo yun, nagiging composer ka talaga ng... meron ng prompter, pero hindi ko nasusunod sa sobrang kaba. Andyan yung nawawalan ka na ng laway.
Yan, natutuyo.
Tuyo ka ng tuyo, pero hindi man ako saan kukuha ng laway. Pero the show must go on. Buti na lang po, komedyante po ko, kaya nagagawan mo ng
itatawid.
palusot.
In fairness kay Betong talaga, sabi ko more concerts.
Oo nga, bahala na sila. Pero yun, buti lang nakatulong din na komedyante ka. So minsan, pag hindi mo nasasabi yung lyrics, ibabanggit ka ng tao sa ang ganda nito, pero totoo lang na wala, hindi mo alam yung sasabihin mo.
Ito. Everybody sing.
Okay naman.
Kaya, natataas ng nota mo, di ba? Napapagod ka na. Kayo naman!
So alam niyo na yung style.
Meron nga akong kilala, pagka yung nalilimutin yung lyrics, kunyari, don't stop.
Wala.
Tatlong naalala na.
Si Alden.
Yun na.
Si Alden.
At
Parang
unforgettable, hindi.
Hindi ba?
Hindi, kasi parang, I'm really an actor po, not a performer. Well, can be a performer, can host, ganyan. But really, from an actor's point of view, being able to perform. Ako yung mga unforgettable moments ko is, pag nag-take na ng final bow, na you were able to deliver the whole show, parang, ewan ko po sa mga performers pong kasama ko, pero sa akin po bilang aktor, pag nakagawa po ako ng isang bagay na hindi po ako comfortable gawin, especially ito po mga past concerts ko, parang ang sarap sa pakiramdam, may ibang fulfillment yung performing. It's very liberating. It's a very liberating experience na ang sarap mag-explore ng iba-ibang pwedeng gawin dito sa showbiz. Ang buhay po ng mga artista sobrang makulay, very colorful. There are a lot of opportunities na pwedeng ma-fulfill with it. Pero yung performing, ibang ligaya po yung naibibigay sa akin. Siguro kaya po naulit ko yung concert ko before. Nakadalawa po tayo sa awa ng Diyos. So, but it's really parang more of really pleasing the people with performances. It's really about discovering things sa sarili mo. Na you're capable of doing things beyond your comprehension. So parang yun po yung na-realize ko as I go along. Parang dati po sinasabi ko, hindi naman po ako performer, pero parang ngayon pwede, nakadalawa na eh.
Pwede na ng isa pa yan.
Ito po, may isa pa po this July 25. So masarap po mag-perform sa audience, especially sa sarili mo. Masarap din makita yung sarili mo na kaya mo palang gawin yun. So ito, you're there pag you're di ba nag-guest ako sa show, tas yung akin,
Can you please forgive me?
So Alden, having said that, wala ka na bang self-doubt as a performer?
a lot po, meron pa rin. A lot of self-doubt, yung kaba whenever performing actually, kahit sa mga, of course, sa Eat Bulaga and All Out Sunday. Hindi po nawawala yun eh. Kasi pag nawala yung kaba, masyado ka ng confident, masyado ka ng tiwala sa sarili mo. Parang, for me, that's a death of a performer or an actor or whatever, in whatever field. Kasi overconfidence is parang that comes from being too full of yourself. Feeling mo kaya mo nang gawin lahat. So pag wala nang kaba, wala nang growth. So marami pa rin po akong gaba. Especially pag di po nakaka-rehearse.
Hindi, tsaka wala pa naman akong nakikitang performer na hindi kinabahan eh.
Parang
Sa
I think it's important.
hindi pwedeng hindi ka kakabahan.
Si Betong po minsan isang show, oh my God, Alden, I'm so confident right now. Ha?
Sorry
Uy,
to interrupt.
ito po eh.
We have one more question. Okay, one more.
Go ahead.
Alright.
You have judged it.
Actually,
Normally,
during the show.
actual na namin siya ginagawa
Actual.
habang nasa show po.
On air. Ganun.
And ano naman po sa palagay niyo, bawat isa po sa inyo, top 3 tips na pwede niyong mabigay sa kanila?
Ako muna. Una-una, I've never joined a singing contest. Aicelle has joined it, so she would know more than me. But if you were to ask me, I know it's tough. Iba kasi yung kumanta ka in front of a lot of people. Pero iba rin yung kumanta ka in front of a lot of people. And yet, yun na nga, you're out there, there's a goal, there's a prize, and you have to win. And there's only one winner. So I think, mas gusto ko ma-encourage yung mga kids to really have fun on stage. They're very young. So this should serve, again, as a beginning. Most of them have probably also joined other contests. Pero sana sa Centerstage, mas mag-enjoy sila. Yes, there's still a winner. Yes, there's still a prize. Yes, there's still a goal. But we want them to be as relaxed as possible. We want them to also enjoy and make friends with the other children that they're competing with. They are children. Let's not forget that. So sana yun yung ma-invite natin, di ba? Yung competition siya, pero backstage, madami silang mamimit at magiging kaibigan. At the same time, the minute they set foot on this stage, and they're here on Centerstage, mag-enjoy sila. And they just show kung ano man yung talagang style nila, character nila, at talent nila.
Well, for me, I joined several contests. Failed some. No, actually, parang lahat naman yan. Pero okay lang. Ako siguro, nung mas bata ako, na natalo ako, yung totoo, nalungkot ako. And I said, I will never join a contest again. Because it hurt me. Parang, hindi naman po yun yung gusto. Parang kasi ang nakalaban ko, bumibirit. But I wasn't a biritera back then. So I understood. So sabi ko, hindi yun yung strength ko. Maybe, I'll build on my strength. And dun ako nagsimula. Hindi ba? So, that's one. Two, kanta lang ng kanta, ensayo ng ensayo. Kasi, habang tumatagal, gumagaling ka sa iyong pagkanta, meron kang mga certain placements na discover, uy, kaya ko na to, dati hindi ko kaya. And then, third, never stop learning. It doesn't stop there. Pagka nakatutunan mo ng bumirit, that doesn't mean you're the best. You have to eventually mean what you say, di ba? Bawat letrang kinakanta mo, meron kang hatid na kwento. And that's what captures me as a judge. Yun, importante sa akin yun. I'm sure marami pang points si Sir Mel.
Hindi, nasabi mo na. Nasabi mo na yan. And ang pinaka-importante sa akin, having been part of a couple of singing contests before, yung idea na kailangan makakonect yung kumakanta sa akin. Ibig sabihin na kasi I have that capacity na I'm focused on the performer, and then nasa shut off yung ganyan, kailangan ma-affect mo ko. Or, in other words, like ang pangalan na sinabi ni Aicelle, na yung lyrics na sinasabi, na nandun sa loob ng song, kailangan nakikita ko yung istorya niyon habang niya kinakanta. So actually, that's what gets me. And then, of course,
But
yung...
it's rare kasi kung mga bata pa, baka hindi pa nila
Kaya yung
naiintindihan yun.
gusto kong sabihin na ibibigay kong tip din, lalo na doon sa mga handlers, mga parents, na that choose the songs na, alam mo, before, yung parents would call me and then would ask kung ano ba yung mga tips na pwede yung ibigay sa aking anak dahil sumasali sa ganito, na ganito. Okay, isa lang ang sasabi ko normally sinasabi ko na yung kanta ho na pipiliin nyo, dapat naiintindihan ng bata. Kung hindi nyo naiintindihan, kayo as parent, kailangan explain nyo rin sa bata kung anong ibig sabihin ng kinakanta na yan. Kasi saan kukuha ng emotion yung bata kung hindi niya alam ang ibig sabihin. So, I encourage the parents or the manager or the handler na you get those songs, kung mahirap intindihin, i-translate mo muna doon sa bata. And then, from there, baka makakuha nahugot somewhere. Dahil kailangan maintindihan niya yun yung song. Yeah.
So, mas importante po ngayon na mas na parang magaling siyang storytell through songs. Hindi yung pagbirit lang.
Of course, yung birit kasi talagang para bang given na yun visually at saka sa stage, hindi ba ba? Pagka nakakita
Birit, pag may biritera, it's really impressive,
impressive
right?
na yun
But I think singing, ako naman, ang feeling ko dyan, because I'm not a biritera, singing, tama si Mel, it's not just about the high notes, it's also about the emotions and the feeling that the audience will feel pag narinig na natin, lalong-lalo na itong mga batang to, di ba? And you'll be impressed, at their age, I actually don't know where they're getting their emotions. I mean, how can they possibly have so many emotions na napapalabas nila through a song, samantalang ang babata pa nila. So nga, yun pa lang nakaka-impress na. Aside from their notes, high notes, and their stance, and the way they carry themselves, and their overall performance, it's already very impressive. But yun na nga, emotions, somehow they already have it. So saan po kaya nila nakukuha yun, di ba?
Thank you.